Hey, it is Smokey Eye tutorial day and I'm so excited. I have nothing on my skin except for my tinted moisturizer and I did my brows already. I don't start with a foundation just because since I'm going in with such dark eyeshadows, I don't want that overfall to fall down and then have to wipe and start off. So I do everything else after I finish my eyes. So let's get started. For my eyebrows, I did use the Anastasia Brow Dip in the color Soft Brown. Been using this for years also. It's just a little paste and it lasts forever. I probably had this for a year. Seriously lasts forever. So let's get started. This is my favorite palette I think I've ever had, just because I am more of a neutral type of person and I like this. It gives me all the goals. Okay, it is every neutral color is in here. So we will be using this. This is the Morphe 350 palette, and then the Naked Smoky or Smoked Urban Decay. So, which is also a good one. Ooh, hey. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with this Morphe 350 palette, and I am using a Jaclyn Hill 33 brush, which if you don't have these brushes, you need them. I'm gonna go in with Newest and Baked, and I'm just gonna get them together. And you just go, whoa. My makeup brush is wet. That was fun. Why? Probably my son. Who knows? So I'm just gonna go and rub this all up in there. See? We are getting close and personal today, which is great. I am hoping my son's falling asleep because I don't hear him. Unless I checked on him, he was like laying there playing with his toys, closing like his eyes. So hopefully it sticks. He definitely is one who tries to wake himself up. So if he comes in here screaming, y'all don't mind. So I'm just gonna go in with both of these. I like a generous amount, as you can see. I'm not doing anything after this, but if you want it to last like all night, I would go in with this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I swear by this stuff. I've also had this little bottle for like 3 years. I don't wear makeup every day, so I don't use it every day, but I do really like it. Okay, so now I am going to go in with this really white color right here and the one next to it, which is up. This one's up front and this one's Popular. And I am just going to take this Jaclyn Hill 41 brush. I'm telling you, these Jaclyn Hill brushes are, girl, they give me life. And I'm just gonna put this all over my lid, like generous amounts all over the lid. I want this to be more on the white side just because it's going to make that dark shadow really pop. I'm going to take it up in my crease and kind of get it everywhere. Now, disclaimer, I want you guys to know, like, I didn't wake up one day and I could just do makeup. Especially Smoky Eye has been really hard for me to, like, kind of learn just how to, like, get it how I wanted it. It never would turn out right. I never liked how it looked, all the things. It was just hard. I mean, I think makeup takes a lot of practice. I don't think you're just gonna wake up and be great at makeup. I wish that was the case. Everyone's life would be much easier. But okay, so now that I'm done going in with both of those, I am going to start in with a black, and I have this Jaclyn Hill 42, number 42 brush. Going in with my Naked Smoky palette. This brush, like if you can't tell, it's super, super tiny. And I love that. I will tell you, this is a lot of layering. It's not, I'm not just gonna put it on and it's gonna be perfect. It's a lot of layering. So I'm going in with this Black Market shadow right here. Also cute painting my daughter did, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go right in where my crease is and just start tapping. Then I'm gonna just drag it up, as you can see. This has seriously become one of my favorite looks. Now I'm just taking it down. And as the day goes on, or the night, or whenever you're wearing it, your eyeshadow is gonna spread like through your lid. So it'll look more blended, but I'm gonna show you my trick. After, see the overfall that I'm getting? That's why I don't put on foundation first. I mean, you could put foundation on if you really wanted to. So now I'm going in with this Morphe M433. This is just what I use to blend. And I'm just gonna go, why are my brushes wet? Choice of having a son. And just rub this kind of all in. I'm gonna keep applying a little bit at a time, some layers, because I think that if you just get it too dark at once and you don't blend it all throughout, it just doesn't look right, which is what I used to try to do. I would try and just put it all on, because I wouldn't say this is time consuming, but it takes more of your time. So yeah, it's actually time consuming. Great, glad we established that. I like a really clean line, so that's something that, you know, again, takes practice. I also dab my makeup brush off just because I don't want to get so much excess. And then I'm going in and blending again. Can you guys see this? I mean, it is like, we're really getting there, okay? Okay, so almost to the also okay, so now that I've blended the black, I'm gonna go back in with my Jaclyn Hill 41 brush and get some white colors, these light colors, and I'm just gonna dab. I don't really want to brush this on because I want it to kind of blend with that color kind of over this color. Cannot believe my son, you guys. Okay, so see how it's more of like a gray color? And at the end, when I'm done, if there's something that doesn't look even or right, you can just go in and add more. Fill in where you feel like you need to. remember, it's okay if they're not exactly the same. You will notice, no one else will notice. Okay, so now I have this big blending brush, which is Jaclyn Hill as well. It's the 30. I'm gonna go this way. Just little circles. It's also wet. Thank you, Boston. I look a little crazy right now. So I'm gonna go in with this little wipe. I hope you guys can't hear this music because here you're not supposed to be able to. But I mean, who can do their makeup without jamming? Okay. See? Gives you those clean lines. You don't gotta put a piece of tape or a spoon or whatever the trick may be. You don't have to do. So then, a little Sephora brush. Wish I could tell you what it was, but had it for about 7 years. I am going in with, ooh, it's not gonna, this color right here, which is called Clear, on the, again with the Morphe 350 palette. I swear, I think this is like $24, okay? I think everyone needs it. It's going right up there by my brow. If you have a different brow highlight stuff that you like, that's fine too. Whatever works for you. So now I'm just going to put my liner on, my lashes, and finish my face. And I will show you the finished look.